What's up, guys? Welcome to another video. And kind of down for like a week now because this car been sitting for a while, and it's mainly because of one thing which I expected, but I wish it wasn't right now because there was a lot of stuff going on, but that's another story. Whole point is water pump gave out, or I should say at least a thermostat. I noticed there's a puddle on, like, right under the supercharger in a little gap down there, that I saw some little puddle of coolant. I also smell it, so I was like, yep, it's about that time. So I went ahead and just bought the whole kit to get water pump, thermostat, the whole nine, gaskets, all that good stuff. So yeah, is the overflow tank. It was right under max, and now that thing is all the way down there. So yeah, it's drained significantly, but yeah, let's get this done. All right, so I took out the front bumper. If you're curious on how to remove the front bumper, I'll leave the link on my last video when I removed it to replace the front grille. But anyways, I removed the front bumper, and I also disconnect both headlights connector, and I'm going to take this bolt off on each side right here and remove the bolts that's from that connects to the crash bar to the frame that back there. And the reason being because, like I said earlier, we need that extra room. So you're gonna need a socket to remove this short little bolt in that's holding it. It's a size 17. After you do all that, just be careful, make sure you're not, if there's any missing wires or extra wires that needs to be like double checked with, go ahead and do that. But that's pretty much straightforward. All right, let's shift this forward. I loosen this because you don't want to break this, so I loosen this from the overflow tank. I double check if there's any missing wire connectors or anything. That's pretty much it. Also, try to make sure you get this right here, this guide. Make sure when you pull it, you pull upwards first and then back. If you pull back, it's gonna go down and then break. So you don't want that to happen. If it breaks, no big deal, but it just helps on alignment. So now I have all the space I need. Put my hand in there, more enough space to get these bolts out, get the pulley, loosen loosen the belt. Remove the belt, and also all the room I need to finesse these holes and anything else is needed. So also, you want to, when removing this belt, if you're going to use it again, get a marker and just point in the direction it was spinning and place it the exact direction where it's supposed to be. And yeah, so let's get it. Alright, so finally got the supercharger out. Like I said, it's not hard, just a lot of steps, and I label my hose lines and everything, so I make sure I put it in the right location, and you know, just keep up with everything, make sure everything is good. Anyways, so as I suspect, if you can see in there, that's the coolant, and it's puddling all around. All right, so we have a lot of background noise, but there's nothing I can do about it, so hopefully you can hear me clearly. So now you're gonna have to remove this right here on top. This bracket right here, you want to remove that as well, because it's mounted next to these coolant lines that goes to the supercharger. So you want to move that and kind of like gently lean back to get some little more clearance. You're gonna need that, especially when you're taking off the pulley. And that's all I got so far. Oh, one more thing, this pipe right here, this is very brittle plastic. Please be careful. Got this like this bracket or piece off. It's easy to remove, but the other end right here, you have to try your best and see if you could squeeze these. Yeah, squeeze them the best you can and try to pull this out, and then it'll pop out, and this will give you some room when you're ready. You just put it over here, so you have all the extra room right down here to take the thermostat out. I'm gonna go ahead and remove the pulley. Before you take the belt off, go ahead and break these with the belt. It will keep it in place while you try to break it. And once we break it and we loosen these up, then you can take the belt off, and you remove the pulley. I'm about to put the new thermostat in. You can see the lining right here. You want to go ahead and try to clean it up as best as you can. Try to get rid of any excessive gunks or dirt and stuff like that. Same thing down here. I cleaned down here a little bit, but I haven't cleaned the thermostat area. I'm gonna go ahead and do that also. Like I said, there was puddles in here. I went ahead and used one of these right here, turkey baster looking thing, and just kind of suck out any excess amount. And then I use the rag or shop towels like I use down here, and I just basically poke inside of it, try to get any fluid I can get before, and then that's it. So I got most of it out, so I know at least when, you know, anything that's left in there will just, you know, just burn off. But yeah, let's go ahead and put the parts in. It's getting a little dark, but we pretty much installed the water pump and the thermostat. I torque both of these with 10 Newton meters, and the new seals and gasket, and put it in here. The other two is going to be from this side, from that side. Tighten those bolts as well, and that's pretty much it, guys. Replacing the water pump and the thermostat, and then once you put everything back together, then you're good. The next video, I will be replacing the PCV valve, which is right down here, and that's a whole nother job, man. So I'll see you in the next video. Peace.